It's time for the open mind once again. Hello everybody, welcome back to the open mind. It's been a little while, sorry, I've been really busy lately, doing other things. I haven't had a chance to get around to doing another show. But now here we are, have another chance to do this. So, what's been going on lately? Why wasn't I doing the open mind recently? A lot of it's just school, life, TV, video games, all that getting in the way. I'm rediscovering Roller Coaster Tycoon. Sorry about that. And I've been eating a lot of candy, and I've been working out. The weather's gotten really nice lately, so I've been going out and jogging and doing that. And today I did my longest jog that I've done. This evening I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go visit Sierra at work tonight. Now she works up in the other city or suburb or whatever you want to call it, but that's probably a good 5-6 miles from here. I was like, you know what? Sure breaks in an hour and a half. I'm just gonna jog there. I got there just in time. It took me about an hour, but you know what? That's not too bad. I'm proud of myself that I was able to do that. Now, unfortunately, my legs hurt like you wouldn't believe because I don't exercise at all. And when I say at all, I mean anything whatsoever. I'm still dressed in a jacket right now. Pardon me while I take it off. Bow. It's not that sexy. I'm all gross and sweaty. So, anyway, things that have happened in the news recently. I just read online that Ashton Kutcher was picked to replace Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men. So I just put a Starburst in my mouth. Lemon. It's delicious. My opinion on that, I think it'll be interesting to watch. I'm more interested to seeing how they handle the transition. Do they kill Charlie's character after he just go away indefinitely, just in case Charlie Sheen never comes back? Personally, I think what's going to happen is that they're going to kill his character off because the show's producer really hates Charlie Sheen right now. So, and Charlie Sheen hates him back. So I don't think there's any need or any chance that Charlie Sheen's going to be coming back on 2.5 Men. So, I think what they'll do is they'll kill him off. I'm just interested to see how they do it. As long as Berta is still there, it's all good with me. You know what? Everybody on that show could die. I mean, I like John Cryer, I'm not gonna lie. But Berta, she is the entire show. She is my favorite. God, this lemon Starburst is delicious. What else is in the news? Everybody's been like, this whole thing about Arnold Schwarzenegger and how he has a love child with his fat, ugly maid. Or so it was so delicately put by a radio DJ that I heard this morning. I honestly haven't read much about this. But, it's one of those things. Why is it only that we hear about this that happens to famous people? I mean, is it like, does this thing happen in our society all the time? We just don't know about it because we're not famous enough to have the media cover it? It's possible. No, I don't have any love children. Sorry. Love children. Yeah. Something like that. But, anyway, have a school project I have to do, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch The Godfather. I'm going to find an essay and a book and compare the two and find all these other things. So I got to start working on that really soon. So, school year's winding down for a lot of people. Me in a couple weeks. Sierra, on the other hand, my incredible girlfriend. You're unlucky if you don't know her. Just saying. Shameless plug of my own girlfriend. You know what? I don't care. But anyway, that's how proud of her I am. She has her farewell choir concert tomorrow, and that is... I went to it last year, and I didn't know that everybody cries at this. Imagine being in an auditorium full of people, and at one point, most of the choir surrounds you, and they're all trying to sing at the same time, but they're all crying. Then everybody around you starts to cry that you're sitting next to. You're not expecting this at all. It is the most jarring thing ever. It threw me off so bad. Like, out of left field doesn't quite do this justice. I would say it came from a UFO dropped from space or something. I mean, I was just like, ah. But that gave me a brilliant idea. This year, what would be awesome? Money's tight. I'm going to sell tissues for 25 cents a tissue at the door. I'll be rich. I'll never have to work another day again in my life. Sorry, these Starbursts are amazing. I can't stop. I'm an addict, and I'm proud. So, a lot of TV shows are ending their seasons recently. You hear me unwrapping the Starburst. Can you tell what flavor it is? It's pink. Which means it's strawberry. Which I've never understood why pink equals strawberry, because strawberries are red typically. I've never seen pink strawberry. Ah, okay, whatever. So, I realized that tonight it's kind of scattered. I didn't really collect my thoughts because it's almost 11 o'clock right now, so I'm just trying to get everything to kind of pull it back together and at least get one more episode out. You know, I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be pretty busy for me, but if I do, that'd be awesome. So, hopefully you'll tune in. I'm hoping, I know, shame on me for, going so long without a show. I'm trying to develop a fan base and then I drop it. People are like, what? But don't worry, no more of that. I'm going to be focusing really hard on getting new episodes out much more regularly. It was, I had time a couple weeks ago to, put new episodes out every night. So, I got a little busy. But summer's coming up, so hopefully I'll have a lot more time. And me and a friend, we even have recorded some content that we're going to play later in future episodes. I will put a disclaimer. It is not for young children, but, 12 and up, they'll get a kick out of it. Let me just say it involves the Old Spice guy. Hello, ladies. That's your little preview right there. But we recorded several audio things, and how that all went down was it was one night we just hung out and we just recorded a bunch of audio for about 7 hours. We started around 10:30. We didn't finish until 5 o'clock in the morning, but it was a good night. A lot of funny stuff came out of that. Some of it will never ever see the light of day. One particularly entitled Disney Porn, which all I can say is this is a bulk of it. That's all I'm going to tell you about it, because that's the majority of that clip. But anyway, I'll leave the rest up to your imagination. As I can see, our time is beginning to run out. I have about 1.5 to 2 minutes left to go. Well, it's Wednesday, hump day, the most sexual day of the week, as we all know it, I guess. I remember I was talking about TV shows that are ending their seasons. Last night was Raising Hope, which has been one of my favorite shows all season. The finale did not disappoint. It went back in time 5 years to what all the characters were doing 5 years ago. And it was really funny. Emo Jimmy was really, really funny. But then you find out that Momo has Alzheimer's, and that's why she's crazy. And then you feel kind of bad. Oh well. I love that show. I can't wait for the new season to start back in the fall. And then Monday night was Hawaii Five-0, which I don't know how many people are watching that show, but that one's another one of my favorites. That last episode was intense. If you hear this, go to Hulu or CBS or YouTube, wherever you get your Hawaii Five-0 on, and watch that episode if you didn't see it, because it really was incredible. And then tomorrow night kind of wraps up, with the exception of one thing, one of my favorite shows, for the season. Big Bang Theory wraps up tomorrow night. I'm going to be at that choir concert, making some serious moolah off of tissues. And then The Office is on tomorrow night too. That's season finale. I don't know if they're going to announce who the permanent replacement is, but I know they're going to be interviewing a lot of people. Can't wait for that. But then, lastly, is Saturday Night Live, or SNL for you kids who don't like to say the full names of things anymore. They're wrapping up the season. Justin Timberlake, which those shows have notoriously been some of the best they've done. So, my hopes are high. You know, Ed Helms last week, like, he wasn't on the show very much, which kind of disappointed me, but at the same time, when he was on the show, it was really funny. So, it's kind of hard to call that one. So, I am all out of time here. We are running a little long, in fact, so I hope to have a new episode Friday. Should be able to get that done. And until then, as always, hit the old ladies crossing the street. They're worth 15 points. Not everybody.